Hello everyone, this is In-Game Art, another unboxing, another breakdown, another demo. This is Tales of Xillia collection. This comes with Xillia, Tales of Xillia 1 and 2 on one disc. Bear in mind that these games must install onto your console. It does not read off the disc, so bear that in mind when you're picking it up. I want to point out that I'm not very familiar with the Tales series either. I never really got into the Tales series, and not that I didn't dislike them, I just never got myself ever involved in the series. I don't know why. I know the series originally started on the PlayStation 1, and it's been all the way to PlayStation 4. It's a pretty long-lasting series, kind of like Final Fantasy. It's been around for quite some time. It's definitely a more of an action pack than more of a. It's got some strategic elements in there and everything, but it's more of was always an action pack, more version of a Final Fantasy game. It's got amazingly interesting stories and characters. It's always an evolving story. It's not like always one connected story. Now you'll come across occasional Tales series that has a sequel of one of its releases. Kind of like this right now. It's like a continuous trilogy of two series. Kind of like Final Fantasy. Every Final Fantasy in number is a new series, but sometimes it has a whole new story. And sometimes a sequel to that story. Tales is, like I said, more of an action pack. It's more closer to like a 2D hack and slash kind of style where you do combat from a side angle, and you can still free roam occasionally here and there. And then you just issue out combo attacks within in the boundaries of the combat zone. It's nowhere near a bad function, and it works great. And I personally have to say that these two series here in the Tales were actually my first really initiation in the Tales series, and I'm really impressed with the combat system. The very first Vesperia Tales games was Tales of Vesperia on the Xbox 360, and I was blown away by the visual graphics of that. And this is no lackluster in either. This is a great visually graphical Jrpg style game. I'm surprised you don't hear a lot more of the Tales series from fans and from the community of Jrpgs. I don't really know why, but as I've said, this comes with two games on one disc and a continuous trilogy, so bear that in mind. You might want to play the first one, then jump to the second one. Also, this is an import. They'd only released this collection only in the PAL region, so there's no way of buying this available in the US. So I highly recommend that you pick this game up when you can. It's not really expensive right now, and it's not too expensive to import it into the US. I don't know about other countries. I don't live there, so I don't know how your shipping laws and costs for that are. But I have to highly recommend this because it comes with both games on one disc, and they do have another Tales collection which I will be doing an unboxing when it arrives in the mail for you guys. I do have to recommend this one. Right as I popped in and started playing it, I was engrossed into it. I was falling in love with the combat system. It worked much better than the one it released on PlayStation 4, Xillia, or something like that. I wasn't really getting into that combat system, but this one here, I highly recommend you play this one. This one's got some interesting music, interesting characters, and really interesting gameplay. It's always been the kind of same gameplay, but I don't know what it is, but the combat system seems to be more fluid in this one than the other ones I've played. So I highly recommend this one. If you can buy this one, get it, because it's really good JRPG from my experience with it. Other than that, there's not much else I can really say than that you make sure you gotta get it when you can, because like I said, these collections become quite valuable when they stop printing them. I do have a couple more collection things I will be doing videos for of imports, so hopefully if you are an import fan like I am, then bear that in mind that I try to do imports the most, because those are games that get overlooked and need to be more shout out so people can get into their collection. So this was just, like I said, a simple video of understanding of the game. I said, if you want to play it, I recommend that you do if you're into JRPGs. I'll leave the descriptions down in the bottom if you're interested in buying a copy or getting yourself a copy. And if you hit that like and subscribe button, it encourages me to do bigger and better videos for you. And I always appreciate all your encouragement and ideas that you all give me. Your support has been amazing, and I cannot believe that you all have been so great to me on this channel. And you always look forward to watching my next video. So thank you all for watching. You all stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Wait right there! He went downstairs. After him.
Your pocket watch.
Elle, you know how to read a clock, right? You need to get on the 10 o'clock train leaving from Triglyph Central Station. From there, head to the land of Canaan.
To Canaan?
It's a place where any wish can be granted. It's where you and I can finally live in peace.
A place that grants wishes?
You must go there, no matter how frightening it may be.
Okay, I promise I'll go.
Hurry! Get to the train, and then to Canaan!
Shoot him now!
What about you?
I'll meet you there, I promise.
Damn it, she got away. It doesn't matter. He's the key. What the?